Hey guys, so I am sitting down to film my actual plan ahead spread in my planner that I use throughout the week for the second week in December, and I don't have a ton going on this week, but I have time to kill and I'm finally caught up on memory keeping, so I thought I would go ahead and film a plan ahead spread for you guys. There's not a whole bunch going on, like I said, so this is going to be a really quick video, but I am using SPC's Home for the Holidays, which is one of my favorite winter kits. I'm sure these sheets are completely out of order at this point, but I really liked that it was sort of the hunter green and cranberry with the neutral grays in there. And then I'm definitely using these heart checklists because of this really gorgeous pattern in the background. I also went ahead and used a paper cutter, and even when it hasn't cut through the wax paper on the back, it's cut through the sticker all the way. Went ahead and cut the bottom washi into half because I'm also going to be using this really pretty rose gold cranberry washi. I forget what the actual color of this was, but it was part of the Nightshades collection from Simply Gilded. So I've also got my handy dandy protractor to rip the washi, and I'm going to be using the red on top and then this silver and rose gold on the bottom. I don't think it really matters which one I pick because I think this is like 5/8. I think each half is 5/8 there from what I've measured. I did ask you guys on Instagram yesterday because I was going to film this last night and then I got sidetracked and never sat down to finish filming it, whether I should use the silver Christmas countdowns or the red Christmas countdowns, and a lot of you voted, and it was pretty close actually, going back and forth between, was bouncing right around 50% for each, and I think silver pulled ahead by like 1% or something right before I sat down to film this, but I think I'm gonna go with red because Scribble Prints Co. voted for red, and J. Crew Plans voted for red, and Paper Princess voted for red, and I mean, Andrea from Scribble Prints Co. made the kit, made both of these countdowns, so I feel like if she's like, a girl, you should use the red, I probably should use the red, and everyone else seemed to be pretty split on it. So that was sort of like the deciding vote for me, and J. Crew Plans and Paper Princess are both like people whose taste I really admire. So if they're like, use the red, I'm gonna use the red. So I'm going, those were like I saw like that they all voted for red, and I'm like, that decides it for me. So because I was really like going back and forth over this last night. I probably should put the red washi down first. I did not think about that. Did not think that all the way through. So I'm gonna put the, I almost just knocked my water glass off of my desk because that's apparently what's gonna happen today. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put down my sidebar. I did ask you guys for questions, if any of you had questions for me to answer during this, because I don't have a whole lot to talk about because there isn't really much going on this week, and I don't want to talk about last week, so I want to save that for my, my memory keeping spread that actually like goes over last week. So I only got one question from Blue Rum, who she has been following me for forever. She actually won, it might have been my first giveaway that I ever did. It was a VGR giveaway. I remember mailing stuff to her. So I think it was like it was one of my first giveaways. It was with VGR back when they were open. Where are the, oh my gosh, they're right here. It's like you think I'd use these kits so many times. I was watching one of Andrea's Plan With Me's, and she was like, do you ever just feel like there's like so many sheets and you can't? I'm like, yes, that's exactly how I feel every time I use a kit. I'm like, I can't remember what sheet I need. So, let's do the green first. I like to stick to the color order for like the order of my sidebar going down, which that might be like a weird thing, but hey, that's how I roll. And this one isn't perfect with the lime green, but there's still green in it. Whatever. I really like having the colorful planner, which I know is kind of weird, especially after it was such a big deal to finally have the neutral planner and to be able to do any kit you wanted at any time and not have to worry about colors matching and all that stuff, but I really like my colorful planner. I like the dots. It makes me happy. So I need my headers, which, oh my gosh, I was holding the sheet already. So let's put down dinners. And then, I don't know why the weekly ombre colors are like reversed from the order they are going across here, but I'm like green, red, the light gray, and then the dark gray. Oh, but I was saying that Blue Rum asked me, she just asked like if Joe and I are planning on having kids, like when, which the answer is yes, we want to have kids, but the when is sort of like whenever. I'm not too worried about it. So, you know, Joe's really busy with residency and I'm still enjoying my job and I don't feel like I'm in a rush for that to happen. So, I wouldn't, you know, but it's like something that I could wake up one day and be like, okay, I think I want kids now. And like, I think Joe would be okay with whenever. So that's sort of where we are on the subject of that. What am I doing? This is what happens. I start talking about things and then I completely forget what I'm doing for actual planning. So I'm gonna put down the foundational part of my week and just do music. Let me know if you guys prefer music or don't, because someone on one of my last videos was like, you should put music to the fast forward parts. And if you've been watching me for a while, for like the first year or two that I did Plan With Me videos, I always put music over the fast forward parts, and then people were complaining in the comments saying that they didn't like the music and that they'd rather it just like be silent. So every once in a while I do put in, like I put in music on my plan ahead just because it was like when I did that plan ahead for December, like how I pre-plan video, I put in music, but I usually don't anymore because I had so many complaints. So I don't know if like the public opinion on music in videos has shifted and now you guys want music back again. So I think I'm gonna put music in on this one just because there's a lot of like fun Christmas music that you can get royalty free. And you know, it's seasonal, but let me know how you feel about the music or if you're indifferent, if you don't really care one way or the other. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put down like the glitter headers and the boxes and full boxes, and this is gonna be a scene on Saturday and Sunday, and I'll probably put down washi, like probably the gray washi above it, and then put the weekend, or wait, no, because that'll be, maybe I'll put like I'll figure something out because the weekend banner on whatever page it's on over here is this color, so I want it to pop. So I'll probably put down darker washi or something. We'll figure it out, but I'm going to jump into it. Okay, so I went ahead and did all of the foundational elements of this week, including my Once More with Love Wacky Holidays. So I do have my pre-planning pulled out for the week. Like I said, there's not really much going on. So Monday is 3 weeks till Christmas. So I'm going to slide that into place. And Tuesday is Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Wednesday I have my cleaning 3-heart checklist. Let's do the green to break it up since there's already red going across the bottom here. And I'm going to grab a to clean header. There we go. And then it's also the last South Park of the season, which is a bummer because it means I have to wait like 10 more months for new South Park. And it's also Trash Day, and I only have a couple of the Trash Day scripts left from Little Miss Papery, and none of them really matched this. So I pulled out her trash icons just because I really like them, and I think I was gonna use this like pinky red color. So let's get maybe like the glitter. Yeah. Just because I feel like writing on paper, my writing looks better writing on glossy paper compared to the Erin Condren paper. I don't know. There we go. I feel like this is crooked somehow, but I'm not gonna mess with it. This might also be crooked, so who knows. And nothing for Thursday, no payday this week. And then Saturday, Best Buy is due for the washer and dryer payment. And that is, oh, I can put down my new releases for Friday. I forgot about that. And anything else? No, so that was everything for little things. I do want to go ahead and pull out my multicolored filming stickers. I forgot to pull those out. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out, let's do one on Monday and one on Thursday. So I'm going to use this dark gray from the Winter Multicolor on Thursday, and I actually think I'm going to put this up here. And then Monday, I'll do this color here. It's like a fairly close, like a hunter green color. So those are the two videos, and I usually put these on the day that they're gonna go live. So like this will be this video that I'm filming right now, and that'll be my memory keeping. Keep it spread out throughout the week, and that gives me like Monday or Tuesday I can film my memory keeping. I don't have to rush and try to do it tomorrow night if I run out of time. The other thing tomorrow night is I have a grocery pickup. How many times can I point my finger? You can tell when I'm Italian, we talk with our hands. So I need a large appointment label. Maybe? I can never keep all of these sheets straight. It's right here. So let's do... Want to do that, or yeah, I'll put it down there, and then that leaves room for me to put a small appointment label or a little thing in for something else if something else crops up tomorrow. So I want to get the grocery icons, or there's the dino. I'm gonna actually just do the grocery cart. And then I also have from the freebie plan next week to put in on Sunday. And Sunday is also usually my laundry day. So I'm gonna grab this glitter quarter box, slide that in. There we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this out along with a couple of to-dos that I already know for the week ahead, and then I'll be back. All right, so I went ahead and filled out the week, including most of the weekends, since I usually do the same to-dos pretty much every weekend. Like, those are things I want to get done. And I did add a crock pot icon from the SPC $2 Tuesdays to the week. I thought I was filming this. My camera shut off after a few seconds for whatever reason. I don't know why it stopped recording, but I did add a crock pot sticker since I'm working late Wednesday and Thursday. That way I can come home to a healthy dinner. So yeah, this is everything for the week. I know it's like not a super busy week, and this was mostly just the format, but this is pretty much what my plan aheads are for most weeks. I mean, there are weeks where it's a lot more busy, but yeah, I've actually considered, since I do have my neutral planner that I'm gonna be memory keeping in after the first of the year, I was thinking for December I might do a couple like plan as I go spreads and film a little bit every day sort of thing, so you guys can see how more like genuinely how I plan, and kind of do, if you've ever watched like Mandy Plans, like have it sped up, because when I'm planning it's like a slow process, and then like do a voiceover for it. So if you would be interested in that, let me know in the comments down below. But that is, ooh, I forgot about Deco. How could I forget about Deco? Okay, I'm going to put Deco down real quick. I don't know where my brain is, but I can't believe I almost forgot to do Deco. So I'm gonna go ahead and decorate, and then I'll be back. Okay, so this is actually the finished spread. I can't believe I almost forgot about deco. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like I mentioned before, let me know how you feel about the music, and also if you'd be interested in watching a plan as I go video sort of thing so that you could see how I plan throughout the week. If that is something you're interested in, please let me know. But that is everything from me today, so I will talk to you in my next video, guys. Bye!